What are we up to tonight, Dan?
We're gonna stay up all night, and I'm not very excited about that.
Why are we staying up all night?
We are heading to the airport. We don't travel often, and more recently we haven't traveled for fun. But today and tonight we are traveling for vacation and celebration of Bree's more recent birthday. It was kind of one of those bigger birthdays. I'm not going to say how old unless she wants to say. But we're heading to Mexico, which maybe is the wrong time of year to go, but we're going to go check out the Riviera Maya.
All right, well, it is not just Dan and I going on this trip. We're going to go celebrate our friend Leanne's birthday as well, and there's going to be a group of about 13 of us all together.
Bree's excited.
It'll be nice to do something a little different.
We had the perfect storm of a red-eye flight leaving Reno at midnight and arriving into Dallas-Fort Worth 3 hours later. So you're about to fall asleep, you wake up, and then you gotta be back in the airport for another hour, waiting on your layover, and then off we were to Cancun.
Keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items.
So once we were on the ground, we drove south in a taxi from Cancun about an hour and a half. And as we were driving, you saw the polar opposites. On the left side of the highway towards the ocean, you saw the big fancy resorts, and on the right side, you saw a lot of properties in despair and ruins, which was very sad to see. Well guys, we have made it after 12 plus hours of travel. This is not the normal thing that Bree and I would be doing, coming to an all-inclusive resort, but to celebrate Bree's birthday and a few other co-workers' birthdays, we have come to a resort in Mexico. This place is crazy. The first thing we did at the resort was get lunch, and I just about stepped on one of these iguanas and they caught me so off guard. It was so cool and amazing to see these guys just naturally moving around the resort.
Yo no me atrevo a bailar arriba de esa tarima. Yo no me atrevo a bailar arriba de esa tarima. Con esas bailadoras que vuelan.
All right, we're gonna let Bree show us around our room.
It's so nice.
So, not a massive room, but a beautiful room, a nice bed, couple seats, and most importantly, the ocean. All right, Bree, why don't you take us out onto the patio? Well, good morning, guys. It's our first morning here after a good night's sleep. After being awake for what felt like 36 hours, and it's beautiful. All right, first time heading to the beach. We're gonna go for a run. Wow. Wow, guys, this is amazing. beautiful along the beach, the color of the water. Look at him go. He's past the surf. Come on, bud. Well, that was unexpected. There's a local agency that tries to promote conservancy and release and population of the turtles. I'm not sure exactly what type. I'll figure that out, but really cool. So the next thing that we had planned was to head for a tour to Tulum, which is an area of ancient Mayan ruins, and we needed to stop here to get a blessing to enter the area.
Okay, receive the best gift with the water, with your hands, and then activate the water like this, and bless your knowledge, family, and protect your family, luck, this. Metal stick, take the whole away.
Malokin.
Malakin!
Malokin di talakles. Hachki makil.
That's dope.
So before you actually enter the ancient Mayan ruins, the area outside of that is kind of like a bazaar. There's a bunch of people selling things, people holding monkeys, wanting to take pictures with them. It was quite interesting, but then you get into the actual ancient Mayan ruins. All right, so we are visiting Tulum, which is an ancient Mayan ruin. No way. Oh my gosh, I love butterflies. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. I was definitely blown away. I was initially very, I don't know what the right word for it was, but maybe not as excited as I am now. Running through the tour is very unique. Learned some history from our guide. Thank you, Victor. And yeah, the butterflies, the ruins, the ocean.
The color of the ocean.
The color of the ocean.
And the jungle, the rainforest.
Yeah,
Pretty.
so hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. So stay tuned for part 2 where we golf, see some more big iguanas, and spend a lot more time in the ocean doing some snorkeling, looking through the local reefs, seeing some sea turtles, and then also eventually we do have a little bit of nightlife.